on top of this breaking news in Hacienda Heights right now. New images coming in. A crash on the 60 freeway has prompted all westbound lanes to close. We know at least one person has died, several transported to the hospital. NBC4's Annette Ariola live at the scene in Hacienda Heights with the latest on the investigation. Annette, good morning to you. We know that this resulted in a triage to help several of the injured there. You're now on the freeway, and we know that some of the uninjured were even seen walking off with their luggages. What else have you gathered in the last 30 minutes? Good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, Michelle. Yeah, and a lot of the vehicles that were here on the freeway were able to get off using that on-ramp right there on Azusa Avenue where we were stuck. As they were able to clear that section out, we were actually able to get closer to the crash site. We're now on those freeway lanes, and joining me now is Officer Zachary Salazar with California Highway Patrol. Thank you so much for joining us. We see the bus has been pulled over to the side. Sir, what can you tell us? We know the crash happened at 5:04 this morning. Take it from there.
Yes, we received a call of the traffic collision involving a tour bus and a Nissan vehicle at approximately 5:03 in the morning. As a result of that initial collision, the Nissan became fully engulfed and unfortunately trapping the occupant inside, who succumbed to their injuries. The tour bus was transporting 63 occupants, including the driver, as a result of...
Hey, check this out, family. Hey, man. You know, yesterday I was reporting about Newark Airport, and and I was asking people, I was like, are you guys gonna fly anymore? Are you scared to fly? Should you fly anymore? And if you do, are you gonna fly into Newark or whatever? But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, the highways scare me more. Highways scare me way more, and I think highways are way more dangerous. I think they're way more dangerous, man. And I'd rather take my chances, on a flight, because let's say a drive that might take 35 hours, you can do it in 4 hours on a flight. Yeah, you get some turbulence here and there, but I'm telling you, it's more accidents on the highway than anything. Like, especially now, people are driving crazy. What you think? Hit that like button, fam. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. And I think the more experienced commercial drivers, they actually retired. So I think we have more of the new guys, the new drivers, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how you guys feel, but I feel like that they think that they're driving cars. They think they're driving cars. I've had actually semis get in front of me like this is a Dodge Challenger, and it's an 18-wheeler though. So what you guys think? Have you guys experienced anything like on the highways as far as crazy truck drivers and stuff like that, or commercial vehicles that drive like they're regular vehicles? Because I definitely have. Hey, but check this out, guys. If you look across that bottom, man, go to YuttyGangTV.com. Hey, man, we got t-shirts for sale, man. Hey, we got Walk to Live, and we got Another Beautiful Day t-shirts. Right here, we got Another Beautiful Day. They come in sizes up to 3X, and right here, we got Walk to Live, and they come in sizes 3X. Hey, are you walking today? Are you running today? Hey, man, hit that like button. Hey, put that discount code in, Yutty, YUDDY, or put in Keith, UNCKEIF, and get 10% off. Get 10% off your purchase, man. But yeah, so what do you think? Do you think the highways? What do you think is the safest, the highways or the airplanes? Man, give me the airplanes all day long. That's just my personal opinion. But what's yours? Hey, but let's finish watching this video and see what else they got to say about this accident.
The collision, we did have 32 occupants transported to local hospitals, 2 of which were in critical condition. The additional 31 occupants were not transported and left the scene already on a separate bus at that time. Currently, we do have the carpool number 1 and number 2 lane closed on westbound 60 west of Azusa. We do anticipate this closure to stay in effect for the investigation for at least the next 3 hours.
And we understand that this was a tour bus. These were folks that were coming from the Coachella Valley, Morongo Casino, and they were making their way out to Koreatown.
Yes, ma'am. That's the information that we have at this time.
Yeah, did you speak with any of them? They looked visibly shaken, obviously, as they were walking off the freeway.
Yes, unfortunately, I did not personally speak with any of them. Our officers who are conducting the investigation did speak with all of the passengers, obtaining statements and gathering information to try to determine and ascertain what exactly took place prior to and leading up to this collision.
And do we know exactly why or how the bus slammed into the rear end of that Nissan SUV?
At this time, it is under investigation, and we don't have those exact answers available to me right now, but we are going to be working thoroughly.
But he said people were leaving and they were really traumatized. I can imagine that, especially if someone left and you seen someone that was unalived in the accident. I mean, just something like that in a big bus like that would be very traumatizing. But then on the other hand, people probably left actually really counting their blessings because I mean it could have been the whole bus could have been unalived, fatally injured or something like that, man. So is when I think this is the California highways, the 60, and man, like I do not like driving on the California highways. Like people, if you got somebody here from California, been to California, tap in. It seems like the lanes are smaller or something, man. I don't like those highways, and people drive crazy. But I heard they drive even faster in Northern California. I've never driven that way before, but I hear they drive faster that way, man. So out here in Arizona, it's pretty chill. I like the highways out here. The one problem we have out here though, people they go up the highway the wrong way. They go up the highway the wrong way. I haven't been hearing about it lately, but that's the problem we have for a while. People were going up the doggone highway the wrong way. The wrong way. Going up the highway the wrong way. So but anyway, what do you guys think, man? Are you guys, scared of the road, or do you like the road better? Do you fly, or which one you like the best? Do you like to drive or fly? Man, hit that like button though, and hit that subscribe button. And hey, like I tell you all the time, I appreciate you guys for coming, watching my videos. I'm very frequent with my videos, and I have a lot. I have almost 1,000 videos on this channel already. So yeah, so I'm on my grind. I'm on my grind, definitely. Let's get back to the story. Yeah, let's get back to this story and see what else the trooper got to say.
With our partners to better ascertain and understand how this collision occurred.
And then we have one person who passed away. It was a driver of the Nissan SUV. We know that at least 32 others have been transported for medical evaluation. How many of those do you believe are critical?
The information we received from LA County Fire was that we had 2 patients that were critical or of immediate care need. The others were moderate to minor, and again, they were taken to multiple local hospitals in the area.
Now, you did say that this is going to remain closed for at least the next 3 hours, but we have seen some traffic flowing here. Again, a recap of what is open and what still remains closed.
Yes, the carpool number 1 and number 2 lane are going to be closed for at least the next 3 hours. The number 3 and number 4 lane of westbound 60 west of Azusa are open. We are encouraging drivers to please avoid the area if at all possible due to delays that they will experience due to these closures.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Officer Zales, I really appreciate your time. So there you have it, Michelle. Really, for anybody traveling on this Mother's Day, your best bet is taking an alternate route, possibly the 10 freeway. You do see traffic beginning to flow here on this stretch of the 60 freeway. However, this is going to be an investigation that is going to take several hours to conclude. So again, it is just an unfortunate situation, but they will be here for quite some time. The bus still has to be towed away. It's been placed off right here to the side. So again, they are still continuing to gather evidence. That is the very latest. I'll send it back to you, Michelle.
Yeah, so let me ask you guys something. Hey, have you ever been in a really bad accident? I think I've been in one. And it wasn't nice. I used to be a speed demon. And you know, yeah, that slowed me down real fast. It slowed me down real fast. But have you guys been in an accident, or have you guys ever rode with somebody that drives crazy? Man, like, man, Even if you just messing with your radio or something and having to look up and gotta put your brake on real fast, you be like, oh, that feeling's not good. But check this out, guys. Prayers going up for this the people that were injured, and prayers going up for comfort for the unalive person that got unalived. And hey, man, thank you for coming, man, visiting me on another video. And man, hey, and make sure you guys stay safe out there. And remember, nobody can love you like you can love yourself. Hey, man, don't forget to hit that like button. And I really, really, really appreciate you guys, man. And I will see you guys on the next.